Hi dear students, today we are going to learn supplementary lesson from your 8th standard English book, Unit 4, Crossing the River, written by Manoj Das. Manoj Das is an Indian award-winning author who writes in Odia and in English. He is a professor of English at the Sri Aurobindo International University, Pondicherry. He was born in a small coastal village named Shankari in Orissa state. He has been an ashramite at Sri Aurobindo Ashram since 1963. He has written many novels, short stories, poetry, travelogues, and history and culture. He says that characters follow the theme of a story and the words are merely added by the author to represent the thoughts of the character. His narration of story is uncomparable to any Indian contemporary writers. The words will make one laughing, crying, and readers forget that they are reading a book. His descriptions are so wonderful and natural. He has got many awards for his contribution in the field of literature and education. He got Sahitya Academy Award in 1972, Sarala Award in 1981, Vishubha Award in 1986, Sahitya Bharati Award in 1995, Saraswati Samman in 2000, Padma Shri in 2001, Sahitya Academy Fellowship in 2006. Dear children, let's now learn the meanings first and then go with the lesson. Prostrated, falling flat on the ground as a mark of respect. Eloquent, fluent. Discourse, discussion. Spellbound, fascinating or captivating. Resolved, firmly determined. Ritual, a religious ceremony. Enthusiastically, interest. Spat, rush or flood. Pious, spiritual. Guffaw, a loud and healthy laugh. Naivety, lack of experience or innocence. Dawn, daybreak or early morning. Intrigued, arouse the curiosity of. Obeisance, respect, reverence or honor. Dear children, let's learn the lesson. The story goes like this. Once there was a famous or renowned Pandit who had many disciples, means followers and admirers. The landlord was one of his followers who lived on the other side of the river. The landlord ordered a poor milkmaid named Moti to supply a tumbler full of pure milk to the Pandit every day in the morning. The milkmaid Moti carried on her duty very sincerely because she thought it was a great privilege to serve a great Pandit. She crossed the river with the help of a boatman. She never failed in her duty even on rainy days. The Pandit was a famous speaker. Always hundreds of people gathered to listen to him. Sometime this milkmaid Moti too used to listen to him standing behind the audience. She wondered how much knowledgeable the man must be, possessing to hold hundreds of people spellbound or captivating for hours together. All that she understood was the Pandit spoke about God and truth, and she was happy to make a small contribution towards his physical well-being by supplying pure milk regularly. She determined or decided to supply even if the landlord stopped paying her for the milk. One day, the Pandit asked her to deliver the milk at least an hour before sunrise, as he was under a vow or promise for performing a certain ritual. The milkmaid agreed, But the next day she came with the milk long after the sunrise. When Pandit asked her why she was late, she said that she couldn't cross the river without the boatman to ply the boat. Then the Pandit commented her humorously that one could cross even the ocean of life by uttering the name of Lord Vishnu. She asked how it was possible, but the Pandit replied that it was a secret. Yet she thanked the Pandit for passing on the secret to her. Days passed by and she succeeded in delivering the milk at dawn or before the sunrise. The period of Pandit's vow came to an end. The Pandit thanked her and asked her to tell the boatman that he was pleased with him for his task or job. Then Moti told him that. Then she revealed the truth that she crossed the river without the boatman's help, using the secret that the Pandit revealed to her. She said that she just uttered the name of Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, and crossed the river. And she started going back from there, saying, "Let me apply the secret for the last time, returning today, and from tomorrow I will come in a boat." The surprised Pandit followed her just to find how she crossed the river. To his surprise, she put her empty pot down, folded her hands, and paid respect or reverence to the river. Then she picked up her pot and got into the river water and crossed the river walking easily. Seeing that, the Pandit almost fainted. The theme of the story now. The story draws a contrast between scholarship and innocence. It shows the difference between the knowledge of mere theory and the knowledge that works through one's faith in God. So, dear students, this story reveals the secret that the milkmaid started practicing the secret revealed by the Pandit, which means she was not only hearer of the word, but she was also the doer of the word. So let's be the ones who practice what we learn. Let us summarize the story in few words. Once there was a milkmaid who was commissioned or ordered by the local landlord to supply a tumbler full of pure milk to the famous Pandit. She did her duty sincerely, crossing the river by the boatman's help. But one day, she was asked by the Pandit to deliver the milk an hour early to the sunrise. She agreed to do that, but the next day she was late because of the boatman. Then the Pandit revealed her the secret of crossing the river. She performed her duties successfully till the last day of the vow. And at the last day, the Pandit came to know that she crossed the river without the help of the boatman by uttering the name of the Lord Vishnu. Dear students, this story reveals us the truth. Everything is possible if we believe and trust in God's presence without any doubt. So, dear students, read the lesson repeatedly for better understanding. Study well. Happy learning. Thank you.